up, everybody? Happy Friday, or whatever day you're watching this. It's been too long, so I apologize. All right, it's been a minute since I recorded, but anyways, we're heading home. I'm getting ready to. We're having Bible study today. All right, so we have that. We gotta bathe my daughter. Gotta get her ready for Bible study, and then we're gonna be doing just some like prepping and stuff for the weekend. And I have another prayer night Sunday, so that's kind of what I got going on. So tomorrow we'll be kind of, preparing for that, going over the songs that I'm gonna sing. Still gotta figure out and finalize who's gonna pray, things like that. I'll be running tomorrow, just like exercising and stuff like that with the homies. And so we got a pretty good packed little fun weekend, and I think Sienna and I are gonna have a date tomorrow, coffee date, so that'll be fun. So yeah, so just stick around, hang out for a little bit, and yeah. We got the appetizers, chips and salsa, some queso, just to have a little something to snack on. You can't never go wrong with some snacks. And so I'm gonna be making coffee too, so you already know, bro. Anywhere that I be at, like that I'm hosting, it's gonna be some coffee. I'm gonna make coffee, okay? Like, if I pull up to your crib and you got a coffee machine, I'm making coffee. Ain't no doubt about it. You heard? So yeah, of course I'm gonna make coffee. But anyways, yeah, I'm about to pull up to the crib, so I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll check back in a minute whenever people start getting to the crib. Yeah. So here's Mom and Sienna. Mom is taking out Sienna's mocos. Surprisingly, she doesn't really care when we do it. Like, she moves a little bit or whatever because it's kind of uncomfortable, but she don't care. Like, she don't whine, she don't cry, so that's kind of funny. But Sienna's about to take a nap, and then she will be up with us reading the book of Genesis. Right, Sienna? Right? Look at her. Yes, ma'am. I did not realize this is a large one. This is as big as my head. My head is huge. That's crazy. Bro, and then it's like you don't get an option, like a good, they don't have like a small, medium, large cheese option or queso. So look, it's either this or the big old quart size. This was almost $4, bro. Look.
For those chips.
Well, it doesn't matter because that's what I ordered. But and then we got the salsa. The salsa's fine. It's a good low amount, but and then we find out 2 people aren't coming. So look, it just looks weird. Look how sad this looks. What is going on? What? Bruh? Sienna, that's a pretty girl. So what up, Jordan? Jordan comes to my apartment and starts grabbing stuff and moving stuff and eating stuff like if it's his house.
I'm not even gonna deny it.
Which is okay, because we're family. Right, babe?
That in return, God.
So we finished with Bible study. It went super great and super awesome. It's relatively early, yet it feels so late, and we're lucky exhausted. But that's what happens when you're a parent. 9:45 is the new 12 a.m. So that's so.
You're going to be up again in 3 hours.
That's true, but that's a wrap. Tomorrow I gotta run in the morning. Setia's gonna work, and after she's done with that, according to her, we're gonna go somewhere to hang out with some friends and their kids. I don't know. So it's at a coffee shop, so I can't say no to the coffee shop, okay? So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, good night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I didn't go run this morning. I didn't wake up. I don't even remember if I had my alarm. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I just didn't wake up. But I'm here with Twin. Say good morning. Say good morning. Good morning. We're here, and I'm making breakfast right now. She don't want to eat, so I'm like, all right, you don't want to eat? I'm going to eat. So I'm going to make some coffee, make some eggs and stuff for breakfast. And so, yeah, bro. We have a hangout with some friends later on. I'm not sure if we're going to end up going. I'm supposed to go with Cecia, but Cecia went to work late. So I don't know if she's going to get out later. I don't know. I got a bunch to do, so let's cook this breakfast, get some coffee before our coffee later. And yeah, bro, we're going to have a good day. Got our eggs. I would like to say we go through eggs pretty quick here. I buy eggs all the time. It's the easiest, fastest thing to make, and it's super good for you, obviously. So, hey, don't sleep on eggs. We got our eggs. I'm finna show y'all how to make the best scrambled eggs. All right? You get your eggs, you pop them in a bowl. Okay? You got them in the bowl here, and then you're gonna whisk them. You're gonna whisk them like this. Do not put the eggs in the pan before whisking like this. Pour this in here. We're gonna get our pink Himalayan salt. We're gonna salt that bad boy up. There's that. Now, it's very important. We're gonna just move over like this. Just move it like that. You're not gonna go crazy and start scrambling it. You're just gonna. You feel what I'm saying? Look. And that's it, bro. You're done. You're done. Perfect every time. I don't really let my eggs cook all the way through. So I like them to be a little bit more creamy. Pause. But that's just me. You can do it however. But yeah, that's how you make the best scrambled eggs. They're gonna taste phenomenal every single time. All right. Now let's make the coffee. All right, because y'all know I love coffee, so let's do that. Okay, I lied. I'm still making my sandwich. Look at this. That is a perfect avocado. Sienna's crying, but we're whining. She wasn't whining. I was trying to give her that bottle. I was trying to give her that bottle. Sienna, do you want the bottle now? Do that. Yes, sir. All right, we got her settled a little bit. 18 grams coffee. And today I'm going to be making a banana coffee. So, if you haven't tried my banana coffee, you should. Anybody who knows me, you haven't tried it, you got to lock in, bro. Today should be a good day. Like I said yesterday, we had Bible study. You saw the little clip. And I think it's just important, bro, to have moments like that where you can get together as a community and as your people, because there's too much going on in the world. There's too much going on in the world, too much uncertainty, too much chaos, too much brokenness. Like, it's too much to handle by yourself. Like, everything that's happening in the world is so sad. And, like, you just never know. Like, your community, your people might feel some type of way towards something. And we just get to be there for each other, pray for each other, or even in our own lives, bro. Like, we have stuff that's going on in our own lives where it's like, man, like, I really need to be around my people. So that's always a blessing, bro, just to be around the homies and just do Bible study, bro. I love it. That's my favorite day of the week, honestly, bro. Thank you, Jesus, for my food. Amen. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. We'll check back in and see if we made any progress in a minute. Made a little bit of progress here. All right, so we were on the way to, I think I mentioned it, we were on the way to hang out with some friends, which we still are, but we had something specific that we were going to do, and we just left way too late. So we're just going to meet for lunch.
Wait, I thought we were going there.
No, we're not.
They were going to lunch.
No, you said to text him and ask him, should we just meet for lunch? That's how I understood what you said. So yeah, and while we were heading over there, my friend hit me up and asked me if I could play, or if I could do a last minute DJ gig for $1,000, and I can't. So
Heartbreaking.
we're kind of sad about that. Which is fine, you know. Family time is obviously more important than money will ever be. So we're just trying to figure out where to eat. So we're gonna check back in whenever we figure out what the heck we want to eat. Too much going on. The fair started this weekend, so there's a ton of traffic because of that. And then there's so much going on. So you already know. See y'all. So we came to North Park to eat and buy some shoes for me, some new running shoes.
What? No.
Some new running shoes that I've been wanting for a while, so here's baby chilling. Sienna, say hi. But yeah, we're here meeting up with the homies, so maybe get coffee after. I don't know, we'll see. Big bow for a big head. Literally, if we don't put a bow on Sienna, everyone always thinks she's a boy. Literally, if we don't put the bow on her, she walks around looking like a boy with earrings. So funny. We're back from the mall, from eating. Cecia is gonna go to Once Upon a Child. We were gonna go all together, but honestly, baby hasn't ate and she's like, she out of there. So, we're actually gonna make Cecia. I don't know if you can call it. You can't call it a rebel, but some version of a rebel from Dutch. Essentially, the iced rebels from Dutch are like a Red Bull energy drink, or their version of the Red Bull energy drink with syrups. That's honestly what it is. So I'm gonna attempt to make a strawberry mango iced Rebel or Red Bull. So, all right. So Cecia is here, and babe, come here. We're gonna do a live taste testing. We got our Red Bull.
Sienna's in her sleep sack because she's supposed to be asleep right now.
Ooh. Doesn't look as pretty as I thought it was gonna look. It's okay. Can I try this? Or you want to try first?
You can try first.
I like it. Put it that way. It's very tropical.
Yep.
You want more syrup?
I like it.
You like it?
You know, we make nice, like coconut water or something. Coconut milk.
When I have coconut water.
Coconut milk?
Cecia approves. Maybe. The expiration date.
Like 10 days ago.
Really? Don't add that in there.
I'm gonna add it in there.
No.
It's mine. You made it for me.
No, dude. Heck no. No. You didn't even shake it, bro.
I did. You didn't hear me?
Why would you put that in there, bro? You're disgusting.
That's the one.
Nah, bro. That's nasty. You gotta put your bottles to wash, girl. You gotta put your bottles to wash. You be going through it. We always run 6 miles on Saturday with the homies, and they come through. We meet at a park, and we run at least 6 miles. But bro, I've been lifting and running every day this week, and it's super exhausting and super taxing to like run and lift every day. Whenever you're already kind of just waking up at random times throughout the night because of, Sienna. And so it's just been really draining. The work has paid off, or is paying off, and I'm exhausted a lot more. Just like beyond I can even imagine. And so whenever I get those moments that I can rest, I'm gonna take them, bro. And so today was just one of those days, like, just like, man, I can't go, bro. Can you stand up? Can you stand up? Can you stand up? Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. We're on our way, not on our way yet, Harley, come on, to church. Not yet, but we do have church. And today's game day, so got this stupid Cowboys jersey on. And we'll see. We'll see if they get a dub. Probably not, but. We are on the way to church. So what's up? Running late, like always. It's okay. Better late than never. And then after that, we have to prep for. You're just like randomly there and back there. We have to prep for prayer night. So the setup tonight isn't nearly as complicated as it was last time. I think we learned last time, and that was actually, this is a whole nother, this doesn't pertain to anybody here, but I was under the impression that the sound system we used was not going to be that one. I thought it was going to be a different one. So I was like, why are we doing all this complicated stuff? But it was fine, like it works, but it's just not the setup we need for the amount of people that are coming. We just need something more like smaller. And so my father-in-law has another speaker. Okay, first of all, this dude has like 10 sound systems. Okay, he has the one that y'all might have saw. I don't know if you were paying attention in the last vlog with the prayer night. He has that one, and then he has like a smaller version of that one. Like the speakers are smaller, but there's still like 2 speakers, blah blah whatever. And then he has like another speaker that's just one speaker, but it's kind of big. And you can plug in, like a keyboard, you can plug in like a mixer, you can have like mics, stuff like that, and it'll sound fine. That's the one we're gonna use tonight because I just don't need all that setup and all that complicatedness for, a small intimate setting, especially like the one we're gonna be in. So, and I think even if more people come today than they did last time, it still will be fine. So, it takes a lot of the stress out of it and be more like focused on maybe other things. So that's what we got going on. I'm going to be making coffee and matcha. So I didn't do matcha last time, so we'll see how it goes. I'm only offering a very limited amount, like stupid limited, just to have another option there. because people are liking matcha these days. So that's it. That's the plan. Any thoughts? Any questions, comments, concerns?
We're gonna be so tired.
Yeah. And the Cowboys play during the prayer night, so I'm gonna wrap it up a little early. Not just fine.
That's great.
Now by the time we get out, it'll be like probably finishing the first quarter, so we'll be able to catch some of the game on the way home or something. But yeah, fun, eventful day we got going on today. Sienna, oh my goodness, my beautiful girls, my cowgirls.
The cowgirl.
We had to leave, guys, because Sienna. Wait, they're closed? No way. Oh no, they're open. Sienna was just not having it, and it's kind of hard going to the service at this time because it's literally her nap time. The start of the service is literally her nap time, so it's a little difficult. But you know, we're always gonna try. We're always gonna try to go to church and do what we gotta do. But today in particular, she just wasn't having it, and the sermon was about pretty much almost done, maybe like 10 minutes left, so we got to enjoy most of it. Sad that we didn't get to stay and say bye to our friends and stuff. But yeah, we're on our way out. We're actually gonna go to Island Coffee right now to get some more coffee. Not, oh my god, I'm stuck in here. Okay, hold on. Not necessarily for tonight, yes, but also because we just drink coffee, obviously. So they don't trap me in here, boy. All right, let me lock in, guys. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. All right, I'm back. I had to lock in real quick because the car situation was like too tight, so you know I had to lock in. But yeah, we out. Anyways, like I said, we're going to go get coffee. Prepping for tonight, and we need to eat. We haven't really ate properly since.
Dude, I have beef with these baby bottles.
With the Advent baby bottles, as you like to call them. She told the pediatrician one time, we have Advent baby bottles. I'm like, no we don't. But anyways, yeah. Ceci has not been having a good time with those bottles. We'll see y'all, cause bro, we gotta make sure we're fueled and ready to go for tonight, because we haven't had a proper meal, like I was saying, since like a day ago, literally like 24 hours ago. So that's what we're gonna go do, and then we'll see y'all whenever we get to the church for the prayer night. All right, peace. Okay, we had a pit stop. We're picking up food, and Sienna had a blowout. I don't understand, dude.
It's just worse and worse.
I don't understand
Disgusting.
what the angle of sitting in that car seat is, or what it does. But that angle, bro, just make sure I have a law every single time. After we change her, the pizza should be ready. We should be going home. I know. There has to be a better way, right? Like to avoid this. I mean, we've been going through this for 6 months. We need to start making the coffee for tonight. I don't anticipate a bunch of people being there. Last time I made coffee for the equivalent of like 30 people, 40 people, I think. And only like 15, 20 showed up, which is totally fine. But lesson learned. I had so much coffee, bro. I was drinking 2 coffees a day just to try to finish the coffee. So we're not gonna make that mistake this time. And we have matcha, so I want to make less coffee. So I'm gonna make about 15 cups worth, and the rest would be like matcha or whatever. So all right, we got our coffee. It's about enough for about 10, 11 people. And then the rest will do matcha. So this is what coffee for 10, 11 people looks like. Lattes. Dang, that's hot. God. We're only doing vanilla. Advice: if you're doing an event and you don't want to take a bunch of resources, or more importantly, waste a bunch of resources, and you want to be productive and effective and fast and kind of get the line moving, only offer a super limited menu. I've learned that the hard way, and I know now that when I do stuff, I just offer super limited menu. And most of the time, 95% of the time, I would say people like vanilla. So that's pretty much the only thing I offer whenever I do events, especially if it's something super small like the prayer night I'm doing. I don't offer nothing else other than vanilla. And then if people don't get it, then it's cool. Like, it's not a problem. But most of the time, more times than none, people are going to get vanilla. So. Blessings. Why did you put them there? It keeps falling. The kingdom and its treasures, everything else it will be at. All right, everybody, we are at the church. Everything's packed up, ready to go. Yeah, let's start setting up. Start setting up and prepping for a fun, Holy Spirit filled, great night.
That's an English word.
I don't know what you're. All right, we're here at the church. I'm about to start setting up the chairs. How we did last time. And then I got to set up the sound system.
Are you telling me? Or is that
I'm telling the camera.
I'm
I'm vlogging, sorry. I mean, you too, kind of, low key. I'm gonna set this up and then we'll set up. I have somebody who's coming to play keys, so. There's only one though. Your boy Aaron made it. Say what's up, Aaron.
What's up?
To the vlog.
This is the second one, right? Second worship
To the
night?
YouTube. Yeah, the second one.
Second one. Worship night 2. Let's go.
You feel good about it, or do you want to just do the other one I sing?
We can do both.
Like a part of Oceans. I was thinking like the first verse, chorus, bridge, and then
Yeah, that works.
not do the second verse.
That works.
Keep it pretty chill. I think it's still fine.
His grandmother,
exactly.
and
I don't know
they've
what-
been
how
there
is
for
he?
us when I lost my dad.
What was that right now, Josh?
With the
That was a
church.
G.
Show me your face, Lord. Show me your face.
Then we'll hold that and we'll go to
You're going to flow through this place, brother, so we invite you. We invite you in this space to heal wounds that we try to fix ourselves, that we try to find answers to here on earth, but we can't. We need to depend on you, Father.
We pass out some lyric papers if you have one. We're going to sing that first song that's on the first page. As we go into this next song, I just want to let anybody know that if you need prayer and that you maybe want somebody to pray for you, you can come get me at any time and I can pray for you. Cecia, if you can find Cecia in the room, she can pray for you. Anna can pray as well. She's about to sing, but stop her. Stop her in the middle of her song. Yeah. No, seriously though. Like, you're like, man, I want Anna to pray for me. Go stop her from singing and she'll pray for you. I'm so serious.
To invite you to experience that kind of joy that comes with having a personal relationship with Jesus. And if you have one, but you want to get closer to Him, you want to see His face, just ask Him. Ask and you shall receive. Knock the door, and it shall be open to you.
Made specifically.
It's barely I.
Specifically.
Specifically, bro, I don't know where none of these came from.
I think it was. Oh, you're recording.
Okay, you can be the
Get out
vlog.
of the frame.
I'm just vlogging. Be in the vlog. That's a wrap on our second prayer night. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out Josh. Josh already left, but shout out to them, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Aaron and Josh saved me. You like coffee? Yeah, bro. I didn't put vanilla in there though.
You did it, huh? No wonder they so much.
I forgot. You can go put some in there if you want.
Too late now, ain't it?
I mean, it's still good coffee.
Is it like a store?
You were drinking it.
I was.
You didn't even notice.
No, but well, not. I kind of did it, but.
You're like, this coffee's trash. Nah, my bad, bro.
I wanted this like something.
Bro, it's because everyone was ordering matcha, so I wasn't even thinking about the coffee. Oh, American football?
Like from Mexico? Yeah. I think they play. Well, I don't think they don't play him on that league. He plays like. I like in the league, but he's like kid, like he's been growing up in the school playing football. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Hey, the sport is growing, bro. I mean,
Yeah, it is growing a lot in Mexico.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't even checked the score.